this thing started yet. Maria! My voice is not good today. I'm trying to get in my chat on my iPad so I can see if this thing's on yet. Okay. It's on. Let me turn off my air purifier. Okay. Alright. I've gotten a lot of questions and a lot of compliments lately on my hair. So I thought... I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. I thought I would do a video on... Oh, no. No. Oh, crap. Not the technical difficulties. Please, no. I thought I would do a live... on my hair routine and how I do it. I do this every couple of days. I do this every couple of days. I do have a very oily scalp, girl. If your scalp gets oily, it's greasy, it's itchy, girl, it's time to wash that hair. You know what I mean? So... And this is how it is when I am fresh out the shower, girl. I really do need a haircut. It's so funny because I was literally ready to like chop all my hair off, and then I made all those like lip syncing videos, like the ones with my hair all blowing that I put on Snapchat and TikTok, and I guess Facebook too now. And what the heck was I saying? Oh, and then I was like, I guess I like my long hair because it's like kind of an accessory, you know what I mean? I don't know if anybody's even going to join this because it's super late. But, I don't know. I figured I'd put it out there, and those of y'all who want to join when you can, want to watch when you can, it's going to be up here. I feel like I do one of these lives, like, I feel like I do at least one a week now. It's just easier, like, I have to do it anyway, so might as well put it on live. So anyways, I'm going to start by, brushing out my hair. If you want to see what products I use, make sure you check out my Amazon storefront, like my hair washing products and stuff. I've literally just became aware of Justin Bieber's song Maria. Like his vocal stems in that song, it's so like catchy. Like it's such an earworm. Like Maria. I'm not even into it. Why you wanna do me like that? That ain't my baby. That ain't my girl. Maria. I never, I don't know how I missed, like that's a pretty popular song. I just never learned it or really listened to it. I don't know. I guess they didn't play it on the radio. On the radio where in my small town. Maria, why you wanna do me like that? That ain't my baby, that ain't my girl. Maria. Ooh, I have a voice crack. And then what other song are you singing today? It's just a little too late, a little too long here to get away. You know all the right things to say. You know it's just a little too late. Every time I watch these back though and I sing, I'm like cringe. I don't like my voice. There's a lot of you that have liked it though, which surprises me. my brain is still going. Maria. Ooh, that was bad. Maria, why you wanna do me like that? That ain't my baby, that ain't my girl. Maria. Oh. girls have some interesting stories today. Okay, girl, let's get into this hair. So, I have L'Oreal Dream Lengths No Haircut Cream. This is a secret sauce. I have tried using, like, doing my hair with this stuff, doing it without it. Girl, this is the secret sauce that's gonna get you right every single time. When I wear heatless curls, I have this stuff in my hair. When I wear straight hair, I have this in my hair. I didn't put this in my hair the last round of heatless curls I did, and I remember, I think I told you girls, and my hair was just like not soft. It was frizzy. It didn't have a lot of hold. This stuff is the secret sauce, and it smells delicious. And I feel like it gives my hair that like really nice like coated look. And I got asked on TikTok if I was wearing a wig, and I was like, no, but that's super flattering that somebody thought I had nice enough hair. And I swear, girl, it's this stuff, and it has heat protectant in it. So I'm gonna put like a glob of it like that. Why you wanna do me like that? That ain't my baby. Also, happy 2026, girls. So yeah, I just put like a bunch of this stuff in my hair. And this has the heat protectant in it. Here's the really important thing about heat protectants is you could use a heat protectant and use it wrong and still fry your hair off. So it's really important that you understand what kind of heat protectant you be using, girl. I'm gonna put some more in. And how it's supposed to be used. This is a cream. So creams and like any kind of a spray that comes out of like a nozzle with a pump, not an aerosol, but like like the Tresemme, what is that stuff called? The heat tamer, the one with the red cap. That one is water based. So anything that's water based like that or like this, it's meant to be used on wet hair and then dried. So either with like one of those, you know, like those dryer brush thingies or a blow dryer, but it is not meant to be used like, you can't just put this in your hair and then put the freaking curling iron in your hair or the straightener in your hair. Go fry your hair off, girl. I was in the worst mood today, girls. Like, I could not get out of my bed. Like, y'all know that the holidays just wear me out, girl. The holidays just wear me out. Also, like, why is it that, like, our families can be the most annoying thing ever? Like, what, like, they just know how to trigger us, and, like, sometimes I swear they do it on purpose. And I'm like, why the heck would you say that to me? You know what I mean? Like, you're saying that to be a pain in the behind on purpose. There ain't no other logical reason for you to say what you just said. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But I'm so glad the holidays are behind us, girl. I'm so glad they're in the rear view because, girl, But I miss Halloween. I already miss Halloween. I miss Halloween. We need like a Halloween in January. You know, they have Christmas in July for all the people that miss Christmas in July. No, I need me a Halloween in January, girl. But the holidays are just too much for me. I'm talking to you. Okay, okay, I'm gonna start blowing dry my hair now. So this is like the easiest way to do this. So I have my no haircut cream in. This is what I'm using for heat protectant, girl. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and, I need my mirror so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Maria. I'm not gonna mute it yet. I don't even have my thing on. This is the thing of blow dryer I use. It's just the Conair, the orange one. Girl, I don't know. She's orange, whatever. And I just flip my head upside. Oh, I flip my head upside down like this, and then I blow it dry like this, and then I also try to like flip it to the side and like blow it this way, and then flip it to the side and blow it this way, and that's the way I do it. I just blow dry it messy, and then I periodically will turn it off, brush my hair back out, and then blow it dry some more, and then I just straighten my whole head. That's just the way I've been doing it, girl. Okay. Okay. Maria, why you wanna do me like that? My baby. Yeah, so like what triggered me today though was like my mom, like first thing this morning, like came in and started talking about my ex, like from when I was like 14 years old, and it's like what about it? You know what I mean? Like Miley Cyrus has this phrase, and this is literally what I said to my mom. Miley Cyrus has this phrase that's like, I don't mess with dead guys, and like what that means is like when we're done, we're done. Like if someone was a boyfriend, I'm not talking about flings because flings are a different story. Like I mean not flings like Like when y'all are flirting or y'all are talking or whatever, and then you just kind of fizzle out, but like you don't really have an official breakup, that's different. But I mean, like relationships, like if we're together and we don't work, like what's said is said, what's done is done. Like I have enough respect for you and respect for myself to say, let's stay out of each other's way so we can both find what does work. You know what I mean? Like I don't believe in like reopening old caskets. That's what it's literally what it feels like. Like yuck. You know what I mean? And it just like really pissed me off. Like why would you say that? Like why would you suggest that? Like it's just like why? And plus I just feel like it makes you look desperate. Like oh you're just gonna like people are just so weird these days. Like, what the heck? Like, the whole concept of, like, a roster, girl, I don't believe in that. I'm a Christian. I'm a daughter of Christ. I don't believe in that crap. Mm-mm. When we're done, we're done. That's it. We don't have nothing more to say to each other. We didn't work. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get that. Oh, that just pissed me off. And, like, she apologized, but I'm still just, like, I'm not over it. I'm like, why would you even say that? You know, I don't know. And I'm like, I'm just like annoyed with the way that I feel today. Like, I just feel very like, I don't know. Like, I didn't sleep well last night. I don't know if y'all saw my social media. My cat was driving me crazy last night, girl. He had like basically a crack attack last night. Like, he was going crazy. He had the zoomies. It was 3 a.m. I was exhausted. We had a big old New Year's party here yesterday. I didn't even want to stay up till midnight, girl. I just wanted to go to bed at 10:30, and that's what I should have done. This is why you protect your boundaries. Because when you don't, when you try to like make other people happy, go along what they want to do, you end up like feeling like crap. And then for what? And then I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making any sense, or I'm just so like low on sleep that I'm not even thinking correctly anymore. You know? What are we talking about? My mom brought up my ex-boyfriend again today. The one from when I was 14 years old. Like literally out of nowhere, and what she said verbatim was, "Why don't you call blank up and say what? And say what? Hey, what's up? How are you? What the heck? Like, I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I just like I don't like. Do people just do that? People just run down their roster of their exes? That's just so weird to me. It's so weird. It's so weird. I'm not one of those people. I don't believe in that. And, like, the fact that she would suggest that to me, it just, like, he's my ex for a reason. So why would you suggest that I reach out to him? Reach out to him and say what? I don't think about him. I'm not interested in him. I just, mm-mm. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know if y'all can relate. Like being in your house with your family, like for the holidays and everything. Like for some reason, like they can like rage bait you like no one else. Like you want to see me get freaking angry, like just leave me with my family for any period of time, and like they can freaking like so annoying. And I can't remember like what else happened. Like there was just like other stuff. Like I went live last night, right? I went live, and then before my live, I went to go get floss because we had no floss in the house. That's also something that really triggers me. I don't know if I've ever told you girls. This is like way off topic. But something that really triggers me is running out of stuff. I cannot stand running out of stuff. I learned that when I was taking really intense classes in school, and it would like literally trigger a major crash out. And I was like, okay, like there's certain things I can never run out of. Like never, ever, ever, ever. I can never run out of almond milk. Almond milk, yeah. Almond milk. That's kind of like the only food. Well, almond milk, eggs. Potatoes and bread don't trigger me, so, but those are like two essentials for me too. But so almond milk, eggs, paper towels, Pine Sol, toilet paper, dish soap, like floss, toothpaste, deodorant, like that kind of stuff. Like if I run out, like I have none, like I will have a crash out. Like I will like be in my like I don't know, like it like will I'll start stuttering and my brain will just like I can't. I can't. So I always buy 2 deodorants. I always buy like extra toilet paper, extra paper towels. Like if I have one package open, I have another package that's unopened. That's just how I be rolling, girl, because I can't. I'll have a crash out. I can't. And my family, it's like they like to fly by the seat of their pants. And you're running to the store on New Year's Eve for floss? Like, hello? Like, am I the only one who flosses here? I just like, I don't know if y'all get it, but like, it's irritating. Oh my gosh. No, no, okay. Here's the backstory. Here's the backstory on the ex. Okay. So, um, at the time, it was a catastrophic breakup for me because that was my first boyfriend ever. Like, it was like he broke up with me, and then I was like, it like I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. I was so upset, and like he like moved on like instantly, and it hurt me so bad. And then I was getting better, and then I actually started learning how to edit and like do videos from that because I was just so hurt. Like I needed a hobby, and that's what I picked, oddly enough. And then I was getting better, and like he went to a different high school, so it was like really good not to have to see him. And I think I've told this story on here before. There's several different versions of this story. And like out of sight, out of mind. It was a really good thing. Like I had blocked on social media because that's what I do with all my exes. They're all blocked. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I was feeling better, like getting on with my life, like in the past, out of sight, out of mind. And then you know what? He freaking switches to my high school, and like my heart dropped and my stomach dropped, and it was just like so like annoying. Like, why are you here? This is my school. Like, go back to where you came from. Like, I just making my neck itch just thinking about it. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I don't care anymore. But at the time, it was like, because I think like I still, like, it was weird. Like, I still liked him, and like seeing him made me nervous. But like, I knew that I didn't want to be with him because I knew that like I was like, once you treat me like that, there's no coming back from that. Like, I'm too much of a confident person. Like, I value myself too much to like ever lower my standards like that. Like, once you screw up like that with me, that's it. You're done. And yeah, and like I remember seeing him in the hallway, and like he made his rounds with the girls. He was one of those. Yeah. And anyways, like going back to the breakup. Oh, I'm super pretty. Thank you. No, period. Yeah, period. No, we can't. We can't control everything. Absolutely not. I agree with that. But what was I gonna say? So, like him and I had some kind of fight about something, and or things were like weird, and we like needed to talk, and like we were supposed to hang out, right? And I wanted to like make cupcakes. I don't know. I just like wanted to do like the sweet girlfriend thing and make cupcakes. And again, this is before we broke up. And my mom and I were not in a good place when I had this boyfriend. We were not close like we are now. Like we were just, our relationship is not good. Anyways, he was supposed to come over, we were supposed to hang out, and I was going to make cupcakes, and at the last second, she said, well, I changed my mind. He can't come over. And so I had to tell him, like, oh, she changed her mind. And then the next day, he broke up with me. And, like, I'm not saying it was her fault. He might have, like, who knows? She might have actually protected me. You know what I mean? Like, he maybe was going to break up with me anyways. You know what I mean? And, like, I would have made him cupcakes and I would have made it worse. You know what I mean? Or, I don't know. We don't know. We can't go back and find out. But, I don't know. I feel like because we talked about this recently. Like, we finally have, like, reached a point in our relationship where everybody's calm now and we can actually have real conversations, and we've had a lot of real conversations. And because y'all know that I've been very ill, like at the end of 2025, I was ill for months with COVID. I still have long COVID, but anyway, so we've had many conversations. We've had time to talk and stuff. And like, I think that she like now like realizes that, and I think that she like maybe like, I don't know, she wishes she would have let him come over that day and go back, and that was like her version of trying to like make it better. But it's like I don't want my 14-year-old boyfriend back. Like, no, that's okay. That's okay. What happened. It's fine. But don't bring it up because it's gonna annoy me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care, but it's like let's not talk about it. Like, it's not like, I'm trying to think of like a better example of like something that's like say like, so I learned how to make scrambled eggs when I was like 5, and I know how to make them, but like, imagine talking about the process of making scrambled eggs every day when you already know how to make scrambled eggs. You know what I mean? And you're just talking about it for the sake of talking. Doesn't it get old? That's the kind of feeling that I'm feeling when it comes to this ex. Like, I don't wish him anything but good things. Like, him and I are, we're like indifferent to one another. Like, what's past is past. There's no leftover whatever there. There's nothing at all. Like, I want to be focused on the future, but it's just annoying. You know what I mean? It's just annoying. And I'm like, and also like, I'm the kind of person that I wake up real slow. Like, I wake up, I'm not a nasty person in the morning, but like, my brain is not on. Like, I'm just like blinking my eyes, like my brain is waking up, like getting used to the idea that I'm awake now and I'm not dreaming. I'm processing whatever weird dreams I had the night before. And my mom wakes up like this. She like wakes up and like, oh, I'm awake, and like she, like the speed of the words that come out of her mouth first thing in the morning, I'm just like, whoa, woman, whoa, like slow it down. Like my thought speed can't keep up with her word speed in the morning. You know what I mean? And it like, I don't know. And it's just, we're just different in that regard, you know? And it's also that. No worries, girl. I just thought that you said what you said, but like, I can't say it out loud, but I put it in the chat. But no bad vibes. I thought that's what you said. You didn't want. But anyways, yeah. It feels better now that I'm getting out to y'all. Like, it feels better to like just like talk about it and like get off my chest and like get rid of it. And like, I feel like sometimes like in my mind, like think like the storm, like I can really get the storm brewing. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever been in the middle of the ocean when you see a storm brewing, but it's pretty scary. That's how I feel inside sometimes. But when I get my feelings out, like when I talk about them, it's like when it comes out of me, it's like a little pipsqueak, like a little mouse that like scurries across the floor, and I'm like, well, that was easy. Well, that was kind of silly. Like, now that I like got it out, I feel better and it feels smaller. So I should have just got on here earlier and talked to y'all. Free therapy. But yeah, just like annoying. So here's this other thing. So there was this guy. Let's call him Jeff. So Jeff was the guy that my mom dated before she got with my dad, right? And as a little girl, my mom was like, you would never bring up Jeff because your dad is very jealous of Jeff because I was with Jeff when your dad met me. And one day when I was 16 years old, Jeff calls the house. And I mean, yeah, he calls us, right? And then I answer the phone and I'm like, hello? And it's a man. And it's like, oh, can I talk to, my mom's name, Sparkly Mama? And I was like, who is this? And he was like, Jeff. And I was like, Jeff. Oh, you're Jeff. Oh, and also the other thing is my grandmother hated Jeff. So my mom was like, you can never talk about Jeff in front of your dad. And you can never talk about Jeff in front of your granny because they both hate him, basically. And I'm like, oh, you're Jeff. But like, why are you and even I don't know if he even knows who I am or who I was or who he was speaking to. Like maybe he thought I was like a roommate or something. I don't know. But I went and got my mom, and I guess like Jeff's father had passed, and he wanted to call my mom to tell her for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm very like cut and dry when it comes to exes. Like I don't like, just like Miley Cyrus says. Miley Cyrus actually says, I don't F-U-C-K dead guys, but y'all know I don't talk like that. I say I don't mess with dead guys, meaning if we have a relationship, what's said is said, what's done is done. We're done. You know what I mean? I wish you the best, but I don't have a desire to see you, to keep up with you, because I want to move on with my life. It's not healthy to like keep this inventory and keep up with all these exes and have all those. I don't know. I just feel like once you go there with someone, like once you're like in love with them, you can't undo it. Like you cannot be just friends. Like, not healthy. Where was I going with that? Oh, but yeah, we were having a little argument today. I was like, well, like, what if I asked you about Jeff? Like, why don't you call up Jeff? And she's like, well, that's not fair. And I was like, well, that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Oh, sorry, I didn't see my chat. Hi, Chloe. Shout out to Chloe. But yeah, just like, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Like, and like, I don't know if because my mom and I are very different. Like, we might seem like we're very much the same, but we're very different. I'm actually an introvert. Like, I find myself like, I don't know, in earlier stages of our relationship, I had to explain that a lot. But like, I had to really re-explain that today and be like, I'm an introvert. Like, I'm an introvert through and through. I understand you're an extrovert. I am an introvert. And she's like, well, you get on YouTube and you talk and da 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 da. And I was like, being an introvert doesn't mean that I like have a speech impediment or something. No shade to people with speech impediments, though. All love. But you know what I mean? Like, doesn't mean that I am unable to speak and express myself. I can, but like, my energy flows from my time by myself. Like, I cannot be around people 24/7, and I feel like I've been pushing myself hard since like December 24th. Like, on Christmas Eve, y'all, like, I felt myself like tapping out. Like, y'all saw my live. Like, I was pissed. I was not having it, and I was just exhausted. And like, today I just felt that exhaustion like times a million, and I was just like, I like have been forcing myself and been pushing through because it's the holidays and stuff, but like, I'm worn out, girl. Like, I hide it on camera, girl, but my room is a mess. Like, I can't even set foot in my closet because I've just been trying to keep up with everything. Like, church, family, people coming into town, people doing this, people doing that, parties, da 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 da. Like, I'm very blessed and I have a lot, but like, it's just been a lot. And on top of it, y'all know that I have / had COVID symptoms or whatever, and like energy problems. So that's been a challenge as well. And I'm just like, I just need to like breathe. But like, I don't know. I wish today would have been good rest, because some days are like good rest and some days are just like I have a storm in my mind. And today I have very much had a storm in my mind. No more creeps 2025. My PJs are a light pink. But I have the feeling that you were being a weirdo, so. Bye! No more creeps 2025. Oh, wait, no more creeps 2026. We in 2026 now, y'all. What was I gonna say? I'm still doing my hair. I'm in a weird place today. I'm in a weird mood. I feel better now. I feel better now that I got my little bubble bath. I did my hair. I also meant to do my hair last night. I put it on my Snapchat story for those of y'all that saw. But I was like so exhausted, and I just like, I don't know if y'all get this, but like when you're tired, you feel like sick. Like you feel like nauseous and like dizzy when you get too tired. At least I do, and like I get like I almost feel like a little scared. Like if I don't have my makeup off and like my teeth brushed and like my bubble bath done by the time I get tired like that, I get scared that like I'm not gonna be able to make it through. I don't know, maybe that's like a COVID thing. Is that weird that I just admitted that to you? Well, it's out there now. It's out there now. Yeah. Like I don't like it. And I got that feeling last night, and like I was literally sitting in the bath and I had my hair down and I was getting ready to like wash it, and I was like, who are you freaking kidding, Ashley? There ain't no way. And it was already late. And then I got in my room, and like not only was my hair not washed and feeling gross, but my cat was crashing out. Girl, he was running here, he was running there. He decided that he was gonna move all of his toys that he got for Christmas from the other room into my bed one by one, and then like stomp on them with his feet like this, and like roll over like this way and that way. If you want to see it, go over to my TikTok or my Snapchat. There's videos of it there, so you can see the trauma that I went through last night. And I was just like, I just want to go to sleep. I just want to go to bed. Like my cat was ringing in the new year like until 3 a.m. last night. I'm not even kidding. Good night, Kate. Thanks for being here. Yes, it is 2026. I'm just gonna say. Yeah. I should have just come on here earlier. Because, like, a lot of times I get like that. I'm like, I don't feel well. And, like, I don't want to have to, like, because there was that, I guess it did happen one time. There was that one time in August where I got, like, really sick to my stomach. And, like, I remember I was, like, literally in the middle of a makeup look. And, like, I got really sick all of a sudden. I was like, I have to go do something. Like, I got off alive and, like, literally, I was in the bathroom for the rest of the day. I was so sick to my stomach. I don't know what the heck happened. And that was, it's embarrassing for that to happen on camera, you know, to, like, lose control. And I didn't lose control, but just, like, I just got really nauseous out of the blue. Like, all of a sudden, it was freaky. But, like, I worry, like, if I'm not feeling my best about coming on live, about, like, having to, like, get off suddenly, you know what I mean? Because it's, like, because a lot of times, like, I'm, like, giving y'all, like, a stepwise tutorial of, like, a foundation or, like, my hair or, like, skincare or whatever, and, like, if I get off all of a sudden, it's like, well, what's the rest of the story? Is that it? You know what I mean? So, but most of the time, when I actually get on here, like, y'all just, like, energize me, and, like, I can feel your energy, like, through the screen. I hope that makes sense. And it's also, like, cathartic for me to, like, release, like, my feelings. You know? Gossip tabloids, literally my life. Hi. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I should finish this hair, girl. This part of my hair is still wet, but thank you for letting me vent. I really hope tomorrow is better. I'm gonna be helping by I'm actually gonna be helping my sorority sister tomorrow with her business, so I'm looking forward to that. To like, hopefully I can like do it, because like there's been times that I've tried to do it before, like y'all know when I tried to do it like back in November, and then I had an asthma attack and I couldn't breathe, and then I had to tell her that like I had to go home. So I'm very blessed to even have that opportunity though. So I'm very happy that I have the opportunity, but I hope that I can actually do the work. You know what I mean? Without like something happening. So. Okay. Let's get the hair dryer going. Maybe I will wait till tomorrow. I hate waiting until tomorrow to straighten my hair, but I probably should. I like to do it all in one swoop, you know? Mm. Okay. Oh, girl, I'm getting tired. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be straightening my hair tonight. I do prefer to straighten it like before I do the thing with the dry shampoo girl, but I don't have enough energy for that tonight, sorry. So, like, this is my routine. Like, so right when I wash my hair, I try to dry it immediately, like after it's washed. It's okay to like let it air dry a little bit, but I try to like my cat doing something in my closet. I'm getting tired. I try to like dry it immediately after it's washed, and then I go ahead and with dry shampoo, and that's what prevents my hair from like getting oily, and it lasts longer that way. So this is what I use. Volume and Fullness Dry Shampoo by Dove. And I literally just start parting and spraying it. And y'all know, like, when I do my straightening thing, this is literally what makes my hair turn white. My hands turn white because I do put a lot of this stuff in, but I find that if I don't put it in, my hair literally is so oily, girl, that it would be oily by tomorrow morning. And it would like stick, it like sticks to my head. I don't know if that makes sense. And I don't know. I feel like the more you do something, the faster you get at it, and it becomes a part of your routine. So I've been really trying to just like honor my hair more, I guess. And if my scalp is freaking itchy and it's stinky, I'm gonna wash my hair. You know what I mean? It's better for your scalp and better for your hair. You know. Like, if your scalp and your head is itchy, like, your body's trying to tell you something. Like, wash that hair, girl. Like, you're not doing it any favors by skipping a wash. Like, I feel like that was, like, a big trend for a while, and it's a myth. It's been dispelled by dermatologists. Okay. And I try to get it, like, all right here up front, too. Honestly, I've never done this, but I'm gonna put some in the back too because my scalp, girl, is just so much old. I need to order some more of this on Amazon. So I run through it fast, but it smells so good. It's like deodorant for your hair, basically. So like in the summertime, especially like when you're sweating and stuff, like you're gonna sweat from your head, but like if you have like a really yummy smelling dry shampoo, girl, you're gonna smell good. I hope my sound is on. Is my sound on? Yeah, it is. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how I do my bonnet. I sleep in a bonnet every single night. There was people over at my house last night and they were like, Ashley, you have such good hair. Like your hair looks so good. It's looking so good. And I was like, honestly, I sleep in a bonnet every night and I feel like I've really like nailed my hair routine down. And so this is part of my routine. Tell me why it's like the middle of winter and like the humidity in my house is at 55%. I have the dehumidifier going right now and like that's not healthy and it's not good for my asthma. Speaking of things that annoy me. I have a humidity monitor in my room because I have asthma and when it gets too humid, it triggers me. I know that's like kind of opposite of most people with asthma, but that's me. This is my bonnet though. I really like it because it lays flat against my head, as you can see. It's not like the shower curtain type, you know, where it leaves like a great big mark on your forehead. And then lately I've actually been tying it on top of my head, so I cross it in the back first. No, I'm not going to do a slick back because my hair is clean. And honestly, I try to not do slick backs at all lately because I've just been cranking out the content. And I just feel like my content does better when I have, like, my hair is down, you know? I feel like wearing your hair down, while it is a little, like, time intensive when it comes to styling it and stuff, it's always going to be the biggest serve. Like, if you want to look your best for, like, sorority composites, for homecoming pictures, for school pictures, if you can, wear your hair down. Because it just looks better. It just looks better. Am I saying you have to wear it down all the time? No. But, like, that's how I feel. It's like, anytime that I've tried to do something funky, like, there was this one time in high school, girl, that, so we got our pictures done, and by the school photographer, and for some reason, I was obsessed with, like, wearing my hair, like, on the top of my freaking head, girl. And that's not it. That's not all. I was obsessed with wearing my hair right here on the top of my head and wearing a bow facing forward on the top of my head, like competition style. And it was like, you don't do that for your pictures. Like, and I have to live forever with those stupid pictures that I took. And I should have. And all the other girls had their hair, like, down and straight with their cute little cheer uniforms. And I had my hair on the top of my head. What was I thinking? You know what I mean? Like, And that's why I tell you girls what I tell you, because I desperately needed somebody to tell me, and nobody told me. So I'm telling y'all. But I did go through a stage where, like, I really couldn't stand my hair being down and it getting in my face. So I used to do a little, like, half up, half down. That's good too. But now I've gotten to the point where, like, it just doesn't bother me down. It really doesn't. Like, I guess if I'm, like, working around the house or something, I'll need to do a little something, you know what I mean? But I was really pleased with my half up, half down that I did on Christmas. Because I used to be in this phase of, like, half up, half down. I have to have my ears showing. But now I think that's kind of goofy. Because my highlights are, like, they don't go down that far. And I don't blonde by my face. So go watch my Christmas Eve and Christmas videos if you want to see how I did my hair. I had it like, I had a big bow in the back, and then I had it like put into a little ponytail, but then like I had it loose, so then my hair like swooped back like this. It was really pretty. I'm gonna do my hair like that more. But anyways, girl, I've got to go to bed. I'm so tired. But thank you for hanging out with me, and as always, thank you girls for letting me vent. I always feel so much better when I come on here and vent. I don't know why I don't just hop on here and vent. I need to just do that because I feel so much better when I do it, you know? So, anyways, I'll see you girls tomorrow. I love you girls so much, and Happy New Year. Happy 2026. I don't know why I'm trying to mute myself. It's time to go. Okay, love you. Bye.